High School band alumni in the audience tonight. Would you please join the band on the field at this time? At this time, we would like to take a few moments to honor an icon of East Ridge High School, Mr. Perry Vandergriff. With his passing, East Ridge has lost a true pioneer, a trusted colleague, a loyal friend, and a loving mentor. Mr. Vandergriff was a true East Ridge pioneer. For 23 years, he dedicated his life to this school and community, and he was the embodiment of the term pioneer pride. Appropriately enough, the band was lovingly known as the pride of East Ridge. He was at every pep rally, football game, and just about any other sporting event or activity you could imagine. He lived and breathed East Ridge High School, but not just on the surface level. When it came to his children and their education, there was never a question about where they would go to school. They attended East Ridge High School. They attended because Mr. Vandergriff believed in East Ridge and the idea of pioneer pride. Perry Vandergriff was a colleague unlike any other. Once you met and interacted with him, you knew the kind of man you were dealing with. He personified professionalism in class, and though he never shied away from sharing his opinion, he was always open to the ideas of others. He was always the first to give credit when it was due, and often praised the hard work of his fellow faculty members. In short, he was the ideal colleague, and as one might expect, he was well respected by all his peers. While it is nice to have a good coworker, sometimes you just need someone to be your friend. I knew Perry Vandergriff for my entire 19 years at East Ridge, and I can proudly say that he was my friend. Not everyone had the privilege of knowing Perry as long as I have, but those who knew him well knew that in him they had a true friend. If you needed something, he was someone you could depend on. I can personally remember many conversations with a man about a variety of topics, from music to movies, from classroom problems to shared students. And his depth of knowledge on so many subjects never ceased to amaze me. But most importantly, Perry Vandergriff was a mentor to thousands of East Ridge students. Anyone who has ever played in a band understands the kinship that band students often have with one another and their band director. There is something unspoken and magical about being part of a group that creates music and entertains so many. But when you have a man like Perry Vandergriff, who dedicated over 30 years of his life to music, and over 20 of those years to teaching music to students at East Ridge High School, that sense of family transformed into something even more special. As news of Mr. Vandergriff's passing started reaching the community, the East Ridge principal, Ms. Helton, was almost instantly inundated with calls, emails, and texts from former band students, all wishing to somehow honor and commemorate the life and career of Perry Vandergriff. If you look out on the field tonight, you will see 23 lit candles, each one representing a year of Mr. Vandergriff's tenure at East Ridge High School. As you look out on the field where he spent so many Friday nights, and you look upon the faces of the young men and women that he helped shape into the proud pioneers they are today, take just a moment. Take a moment to reflect on how much of an impact one man can truly make. Take a moment to reflect on how many lives one man can truly touch. Thank you all for coming tonight and honoring the life of Mr. Perry Vandergriff. Also, a special thank you to Mr. Joe Simpson, ERHS faculty member, for his rendition of Amazing Grace. And special thank you to Kelly McClune from EPD Fiber Optics for providing the live stream for tonight's ceremony. Thank you.
Let's see. Go ahead and get him to carry cards. We're going to do the national anthem early.